Well, g'day again. Peter here, and we're at Harmony. As I said, we've got a number of clients who invested in here. They got in early, got the right price, and now prices have been pushed up dramatically. So you asked the question, would we put more clients in here? We certainly would if you look at the quality of the estate, the location to the university, major employers, the beach, the $2 billion plus Quina hospital, access to Bruce Highway. As far as location, on the micro side of things, it certainly stacks up. And on the macro, looking at the bigger picture, looking at the Sunshine Coast and what's happening, there's still a long way to go for growth here. When you look at the amount of interstate migration coming to the Sunshine Coast, and the billions in infrastructure still to come. And as we all know, there'll be many Australians moving up here to retire over the next 15-20 years as the baby boomers leave the workforce, again cashed up, pushing up prices. So we certainly love the location, but when we talk about this estate right now, because there's such demand, there's every land release, there's people lined up at the door waiting to get those blocks, so it's very hard to get land. And the land registration time, meaning when you can build on the land, when you can settle on the land and build on it, is being pushed back 6 months to 12 months now. So for investors, if they get in the market, yes, they can buy at the right price, lock their price in with PPA, which is very important, which you can't do with many other companies. You get that price locked in, a fixed price to today's prices. And yes, land goes up and building costs go up, but you don't pay any more, which is very important when you're doing an investment property. But the key is, how long will it take until the land's registered, and then to get the house built? You're coming in towards the main part of the growth cycle is coming towards not the end, but you've already had substantial growth. We talk about timing the property cycle and getting in early in that 6:30, 7 o'clock stage where the growth has just started. And that's why right now we love this location. If we can get fallovers, which means somebody couldn't move forward with their purchase due to a financial fallover, or something that happens in their life. Therefore, through our connections with the developer and the best builders in the estate that work for us, then we can get that. We can pick up that land at yesterday's prices, which gives our clients that extra kickstart from day one, maybe $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, depending on the size of the block and the timing and a bunch of things. But they're things we look for to give you a head start, rather than starting costing you money to buy, so you actually be behind from day one. We want you ahead from day one. That makes a massive difference for your long-term equity growth and your investment. Anyway, there's a few tips on the Harmony and around investing and timing and cycles. I hope you enjoyed it.